Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. This week I'm planning the week of June 11th through June 17th, which is actually Father's Day week. I'm using this mini kit called Squeeze from Wild Summer Designs, and I will link the haul in the top corner of where I basically showed the details of the kit, but I mean, you get the gist of it here. This week is pretty boring, if I'm being honest with you. I know, good segue into a planning video, but I'm working 6 days this week. There's not a whole lot else that can go on. So I'm just going to be laying down my full boxes, my washi. I did put the weekend banner on the bottom washi as well. Love her weekend banners with the bows at the end. These bows are blue. I just thought it looked cool kind of on the lemon background. And the way that I broke up the full boxes was there were a variety of designs within them. So there's 2 that were pink, 2 that were like a green stripe, and 2 that were blue polka dots. So I just basically separated those out so they weren't right next to each other. And her kits also come with 4 rows of glitter headers, or the mini kits. You can buy the glitter headers as an add-on. So what I did was I took the yellow, I laid those across the top because the bottom was pretty yellow heavy with the lemons, and in that space on top of the full boxes I'm actually going to lay down 2 rows of glitter headers, the blue and the green. So after that I'll put the pink underneath the full boxes. And yeah, like I was saying, this week is pretty standard. It's one of those weeks where I am on my Saturday rotation at work, so I have to work Monday through Saturday. Good thing though is I'll get a day off next week, which I can definitely use to catch up on everything that I will not get to this week, with only having, well, really in essence no days off, because with Father's Day being on Sunday, I have to of course spend time with my own father plus my father-in-law, and we're still kind of ironing out the details for all of that. But you know, I'm in one of those unfortunate situations where we have to split our time. It's not as easy as, you know, some families have it where everyone is just together. But, you know, one day if I ever get a house of my own that's big enough to fit everyone, I said I will host every holiday, every single thing. It would be something that I would love to do. So fingers crossed one day. Now I do have these work labels that were from Hurricane Randy, and I'm using 3 blue and 3 of a lighter green just to put down my work time. And you know, like usual, what I do is I'll take the 6 heart checklist and just cut them in half and use 3 hearts for each work day to kind of indicate my work stats for the day. Just fill in the flags with the lemon design flags that came with the kit. All right, so yeah, I'm still plugging away at my schoolwork. It is 1 class, and honestly, I don't know how people do it. Like, there are people out there that work full-time, that go to school full-time, that have kids, that all this other stuff, and I'm struggling with 1 class, guys. I'll be honest with you. Like, I don't know if it's because I've been out of school for so long or what, but I'm feeling like I don't know if this was the right decision for me. You're about to see my rookie move of the day. I filmed a bunch of stuff while I was out of frame. So what I did was I had put down on Thursday and Friday a label to indicate payday for myself and my husband, my minted paperie clean brushes at the top of Sunday, upload sticker on Sunday as well, and fold the effing laundry on the weekend, which I had also hauled. Tuesday, I'm just showing you, I have a Coffee Monsterz Co. College guy. I'm also using the Coffee Monsterz Co. for my meal prep. And then I have a bunch of like YouTube upload, edit, film from Once More with Love that I just put on Wednesday and Thursday. And also that midweek spread on Wednesday, so I will try to remember to do it again this week. Sidebar, I'm just doing the same stuff I usually do. I'm putting down some habit trackers to mark down my vitamins, and I'm going to track reading again just to make sure I am staying on top of the things I want to be doing aside from the things that I have to do. And I'll use the weekly tracker to mark down the dinners we have. And then also this week for the makeup, I've decided I'm using these Wet n Wild trios that I have. I have so many of them. and I never use them, and they're not bad. They're really pretty good, honestly. So I want to try to use those this week. So far, I have figured out there are 2 palettes that I really don't want anymore. Unfortunately, the Laura Geller 20 Shades of Baked palette, it's beautiful, but I just don't vibe with it. I don't really care for it. And the other one I had been using was the Tartelette palette. For some reason, I just can't get those shadows to blend on my eyes. So I'm going to be passing those 2 palettes along so far, and it hurts me. It really does, because I hardcore love makeup and I will hoard it forever. But I realized, like, it's sitting in a drawer. Like, just give it to someone who's going to use it. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm just filling out the rest of this week. It's, again, unfortunately not all that exciting. Just putting a reminder on Monday to get our father's gifts, marking down my schoolwork, and meal prep is the standard thing I do on Sundays. And hopefully I can get everything done this week that I have to. But I thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry this was not very exciting, but, just for the sake of being consistent, I wanted to at least still upload. And I'm also putting up my June monthly, so I will link that above as well if you want to check that out. And again, thanks for watching. Have a great week, guys.